Oh, my dear students, today we are going to learn about the simple present tense. In the last video, we could come to know what are the different types of tenses, what is meant by tense, what are the different types of tenses, what are the subdivisions of tenses, and what were the examples. In this video, we are going to learn what is meant by simple present tense, what are the different conjugations, what are the different uses of simple present tense. So very interesting topic. Next one, what is conjugation is there, when is the SPT means simple present tense used. This video will be very useful to us, and this is very important for our writing works in future, for oral writings. This is very important. Next one, you see verb tenses. We have already discussed in the last video. This one signals time. This one signals time. So here time tenses, T for tense, T for time. So this we have to learn. We should not forget this. So in the next, here you see last video we discussed tenses are of three kinds: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Here you see present, past, and future, and 12 types of tenses we discussed in the basically present, past, and future. Here simple, continuous, and perfect continuous. So the product totally we get 12 types of tenses. Okay, so in the next, see here what is meant by simple present tense. Simple present tense is also called as a present simple or present indefinite. The tense which says about facts, repetition, habit, hobbies, generalization, universal facts, universal truth, and also fictional present, graphic present, like that. The basic form of the tenses is the simple present tense. So here you see simple, that I have already told you. Here a simple means basic verb form. The simplest form of the verb is used here. That's why we call it as a simple present tense. In the examples you see, write, writes, play, plays, do, does. So like that, very simple verb forms are used. That's why we call it as a simple present tense. So here copula verb irregular forms. That new word is there. Don't worry about that. Here red rings indicate first one is I, that is a first person singular. Second ring lo he, she, it are there. They are a third person singular. In the third ring you and they are there. They are you is a second person singular or plural, they is a third person plural. So here after I, the main verb is am. After he we use is, he is, she is, it is. After you we use are, you are, they are, you are, they are. So first person am, second person singular is, third person plural are we use. This you don't forget. Next one you see, for modal verbs we don't add any s. Can come, may come, must come. So here these are the modal verbs: can, may, must. For them we directly use the main verb without any modification. In the same way, next one you can see here, verb is divided into two types. One is the be forms and second other forms. Here B forms we have already discussed, that is am or is. Abhi B forms don't forget. Base forms are there. For example, come, go, reach, ask. These are base forms. For them there is no any change. But for third person singular you can see he, she, it are there. He, she, it. Third person singular. For that we add s. Base form plus s is equal to s form. So this is very easy one. So next one, conjugation is very important here in this aspect. Here conjugation means combination of s. We join s to the main verb, so that is called conjugation. For third person singular only we use this one. So you add s or es. For some verbs as per their suffixes we add es. For some verbs we add es. You need not to worry about that, but for that do we add es. For negative forms, as usual, that is a does not. So this is called conjugation. Where we add es to the main verb. Here for pronouns I, you, we, they, there is no any modification for verbs. So for all verbs, for all pronouns, here some examples are given. I like, we play, you do, write. These are the things you see, like, play, do, write. I like. So for the first person singular, first person plural, second person, third person plural. So we don't modify the verbs here, no any conjugation. So this you can see, no conjugation of the verbs. Only for third person singular we add yes. So here regular verbs ki yes add chestam. When third person singular or plural, for third person singular only we do this one, you don't forget. Third person singular, enjoy becomes enjoys, improve becomes improves, play becomes plays, say becomes says, talk becomes talks. So this is conjugation of the regular verb with s. For some verbs we add esc. For example, verbs end in any verb which is ending in o, ch, sh, yes, x or z, we add es. For example, go is there. Go has become a goes. Here we have added es. For catch we added es. So it is ending in ch. No. Next one, this verb is ending in sh. So we add es. Next word is ending in s. So we add es. Here it is ending in x. So ex. So here z is the suffix. So we have added es. So you can see them very easy. Go has become go plus es, catch plus es, wash plus es, kiss plus es, fix plus es, bus plus es. Like this we add. In the same way you can, if the word ends in y, if the word here suffix is y, then y becomes ies. You can see marry becomes marries, study becomes studies, carry become carries, worry become worries. But all these things are only for third person singular. This way the spellings will change. Some more are there. See, verb ending in y, y becomes ies. Fly flies, cry cries, marry marries, study studies, carry carries, worry worries. The same way exception if there is a vowel before the y. Play plays, pray prays, play plays, enjoy enjoys, say says. In all this you see vowels are there, ye, wo, y. This you don't forget here. If there is no any vowel before the suffix y, we directly use ies. If there is any suffix, if there is a vowel before the y, we directly add a conjugation. So here also you can see if for verbs ending in o, s, double s or x, sh, ch, So we add a es. Go becomes goes, guess guesses, pause pauses, catch catches, fix fixes, push pushes, wash washes. Become a yes. For third person singular only. I have held there I is the first person. He has fitness. So ikkada fitness. This see this difference. This difference you have to make while writing or while talking. So have becomes has here. So for yes, but for who, for all actually for questions we use a do or a does. But for who forms we don't use this one. Directly we use lives, plays, works. Who lives in London? Who doesn't? We don't write. Who doesn't won't come. Who lives in London? Who plays football? Who works football? So for our interrogative sentences we use do or does. But if who comes, no, directly we use the main verb. These things we have to learn. This is very easy but very important while writing. We should not make any errors in English. Here onwards we can see some tables explaining the structure, how the simple present tense sentences can be formed. So here a subject, verb, the rest of the sentence is taken. Here you can see subject in the first row we have taken I, you, we, they. In the second row we have taken third person singular. Only for third person singular we change. See, in the first speak is there for all subjects and learn is there. But here for third person singular only conjugation s is added. So this you have to keep in mind. After watching the video you write down these tables in your notebook. So for affirmative sentence we use like this. And next one more table is there. There is subject plus don't or doesn't plus main verb. This is used for negative sentences. We have to add don't or doesn't to main verb in a simple present tense. So same way we have taken here. See, I, you, we, they, and second where we have added he, she, it. For first one don't is there, but for third person singular don't becomes doesn't. Another table is there. This one shows you do, don't, does, doesn't will become I, you, we, they. So I play is there directly, but for he, she, it play becomes a plays. So I do not play, he does not play. Do I play? See here question you see, do I play? Does he play? Does he plays is wrong. Again here play won't be modified. Once we get does no, so then play will be as it is, because does, do, don't allow, actually does, don't allow the main verb to modify. So this is very important. So here see play, we are using play as it is. Does he play? Somebody does he plays, so that is wrong. Does he play is a correct one. So here have and has forms you can see. I, you, we, they. For he, she or it simply we use a have, but for he, she or it we use a has. I have not got, I do not have, he has not got, he does not have. So you can చూడండి when has, when does come, no, has will become have. So does, doesn't allow to modify the main verb. This is very important. In the first, see, he has not got, so that is a positive sentence. He does not have go. When does comes, no, have will be as it is. Have won't become has. This you don't forget while writing. Next one you see another table is there. This table you copy as it is into your notebook. Okay. Onwards, we can see what are the different uses of simple present tense. True in the present, whatever is true in the present, for them we use simple present tense. You can see I am 16 years old. I am a student. He lives in Vizag. Here these are all. So here I am. Something am as we use for present continuous tense. But after this one, directly adjectives or subjects are used. That's why we consider this am as a main verb. So here you can see now non-continuous verbs we use. I am here now. She is not here now. He needs help right now. He does not need help now. He has his passport in his hand. For them, we directly use this one, simple present tense. In the same way, for regularly in the present, I play cricket every weekend. We do homework daily. You visit her home often. So here all these verbs, you see play is there, verb do, visit. These are all simple present tenses. We use facts for generalizations. Cats prefer warmthness. Birds like fruits. Hollywood is in America. Doors are made of wood. Atmosphere is made of wood. So here also you can see prefer, like, next one is, or likewise is. These are all simple present tense verbs. So prefer, here prefer a simple present tense, like is or is, like that. Next one, for habits we use I read books at library. He drinks tea at breakfast. She only eats fish. They watch television regularly. I do exercise daily. For them we use a simple present tense for habits. So read, see, simple present tense. Drinks, simple present tense. Why he drinks, we have added yes because he is there. Eats, for she we have used eats. They, third person plural, simply watch. I, first person singular, we have simply used do. Here you can see for repeated actions or events, we catch the train every morning. Every is there, no? So this every one. It rains every afternoon. The drive to Ooty every summer. We play matches whenever. So this one shows continuity. Sujan brings medals every year. For these things also we use a simple present tense. You can see here, simple present tense we use. Simple present tense. For general truths also we use a simple present tense. Water freezes, is a simple present tense. At 0 degrees, the earth revolves around the sun. The human body contains 206 bones. Light travels at almost 3 lakh kilometers per second. The sun sets in the west. The babies learn to speak when they are about 2 years. Like that, for general truths we use a simple present tense. Same way, trees lose their trees lose their leaves. Wood floats on water, money doesn't. And flowers bloom. For every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Like that, a simple present tense we use. For schedules also we use a simple present tense. Exam starts at 9, the library opens. At 7, school bell rings. At 9, banks close by 2. For scheduled events in the near future also we use the train leaves tonight at 6 p.m. The bus does not arrive at 11, but it arrives at 11 p.m. The party starts at 8 o'clock. His mother arrives tomorrow. Our holiday starts. So here you can see future tenses are there. Actually these are future. These things are going to happen. Our events are going to happen in future. 6 p.m. at 11 Like that, tomorrow, these are 26 March, future is there. But for scheduled future, that's why we use a simple present, and this aspect is very, very important here. Future time after conjunctions. Future time, it is future time, but after conjunctions, we use a simple present tense. She will ask, here will future, ask to you when you come. So this one, next Sunday. Next is here, when is there? No, that's why he will present you before she leaves. I write the homework after. Clarify. We shall future tense. Here when has come, so we write arrive like this. I shall return the book as soon as read. As soon as conjunction is there, so write. Shall future, but we are using a simple present tense for this kind. After the conjunctions, we use a simple present tense. Don't forget, they will not come, will not in this future tense. But until conjunction is there, so we use a invite. So this you don't forget. Very, very important ones. For opinions also, we use a simple present tense. You can see here, I don't, simple present, I don't like ice cream, I don't like spicy food, I like fruits and vegetables, I suggest to obey parents, don't leave before a time. For instructions also, or directions, we use walk for 100 meters, then you turn right, open the packet and pour the contents into boiling water. You take the number 12 bus to Patni and then the number 1 to Secunderabad. Like that, for instructions and directions also use simple present tense. For signal words, for adverbs of frequency, whenever in a sentence these things are there, you don't forget every day, often, seldom, always, sometimes, never, ever, still, just, occasionally, frequently, usually, rarely, hardly, once, twice. Whenever you get these adverbs of frequency, you must and should have to use a simple present tense. So in the case of jokes or stories, while telling jokes or stories to your friends, you use a simple present tense, though they happened in the past, but we use because to show the effectiveness. For example, was present simple past tense. No, I was walking down the street the other day when suddenly this man comes to say a simple present up to me and tells me he has lost his wallet and asks me to lend him some money. Well, he looks a bit dangerous, so I am not sure what to do. And while we are standing there, like that, see, here a simple past tense we have started, but the remaining things is in present and simple present tense. This is we use it to show the audience as if it is happening now. For effectiveness, we show like that. Here also see a horse walks into a bar and the human says, why the long face? So simple present tense we are using for past tenses. We heard here past tense, the helicopter overhead, suddenly the radio burst into life. This is a burst, simple present tense. For summarizing a book, film or play, we call it as a graphic present. Harry Potter goes to Hogwarts school. He has two close friends, Hermione and like this. See, simple present tense we are using while discussing about or talking about or telling about books, plays or dramas. Here see Shakespeare's Hamlet. See here is the Prince of Denmark. One night he sees his father's ghost. The ghost tells him he has been murdered. So past tense, but to show effectiveness we can use a simple present tense. Here also summarizing a book, film or play graphic present. So he walks with a parrot on his shoulder. So ఇవి past tense బట్ మనం ఏం వాడుతున్నాం సింపుల్ present tense. Summarizing a book, film, graphic present. In his new film, Robert Redford plays the part of a brave cowboy. So for condition clauses, see, if he finds your books, he will read them here. Ice melts if it is. If clauses are there, for if clauses we use a simple present tense. Plants wilt, plants dry if they don't get sufficient water. So what we have discussed, we can use a simple present tense for different kinds of things like true in the present, now non-continuous verbs, regularly in the present, facts or generalizations, habits, repeated actions or events, general truth, schedules, a future time after conjunctions, opinions, instructions or directions, adverbs of frequency, fictional or historic present, fictional or historic present, graphic present, condition clauses we use. So here most important adverbs of frequency. So in exams also, if you find adverbs of frequency, if there is a need for correction of verbs, you can directly convert them into simple present tense. So after this video, you please write down. I have put it on the website or our blog. You just copy them and practice, and you definitely have to learn this tense. Okay, thank you. are.